Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, Repentance, where today I'm gonna do a Tainted Forgotten run somewhere. I'm mostly hoping that the game does not crash upon trying to start a run, but sometimes you can't get what you want. Mostly hoping for Birthright and whatever else we can get. There's a very real possibility that this will be potentially the actual, finally, first video that just does not have progress in it. But we're gonna give it a shot. I think if it doesn't end up working out, most likely I'll just end up spamming greed mode until Birthright spawns in it. But I kind of just want to do a Tainted Forgotten run. 5 free bombs, very nice. It's just one of those characters you don't really get to play around with too much, other than the very stressful existence of his general runs, I suppose. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's fun week for me now. It's time for me to have a good old fun time. Also with a restock machine, apparently. That could actually be kind of interesting, because I also kind of want to go for devil deals to get some of the remaining devil deal items that we're still missing. There we go. And technically there are still items like the curse room items, like there's Heartbreak, for instance, which I still need to get. There is just some stuff here and there that is still required, and maybe I'll just find another place where this ends up being useful. But either way, as long as I can stay above 3 soul hearts, then I can take whatever devil deal item I want. Technically, I guess what I could also do is just take the item and die, but it would still probably count as having taken the item at the end of the day, so it's not like the weirdest thing to do. I have 9 bombs. It's been an interesting start for sure, in terms of getting consumables. That's a rare one. I'm just gonna hang out over here. I'm hoping that the tiny one's just gonna be in whack range for a while. And for the most part he was. I'm sort of surprised that worked out, but I'll take it. But the real reason we're doing this run right now is because I have to wait for my washing machine, and I quite frankly got bored, so I figured why not do this. I'm a little tempted to go the route of Mother once again, or at least the first couple of floors in that direction, just to make sure that we might be able to have a little bit more rooms, a little bit more consumables in case we need to get like money or something. I am just gonna blow up the donation machine probably pretty much every run, because it does not really matter anymore at this stage. I don't need to really keep any money in there, because quite frankly, I did all the difficult things already. It really is just a matter of ticking things off a list right now, and I am very happy about that. Decent chance there's a super secret room here. Nice. Very good. 4 soul hearts, that's plenty of hearts to go to your devil deal and whatnot. Let us go in this direction. It's probably still just gonna be a run to like the chest or the lamb or something like that, just for the increased chances of getting what I want. But it's nice to go through these floors every now and then. Troll bomb. Oop. I don't care about that. This is interesting. Does that explode? Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, I certainly do. Alright, yeah, I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. I'm surprised I haven't taken damage yet, but I might be immune. Because it's like bone explosion, and I feel like that was the same with regular Forgotten as well. Like if you had Ipecac, it would just not hurt you. That's very nice. I very much appreciate that. That's a haunted one. God, I love this so much. It is so good to just throw explosions at people. So this is at least it's something new, and I'm happy about that. Let's see what's in our shop. At least a soul heart, so that could be good. And I'm a little bit in two minds. Like on the one hand, I kind of want to reroll items in my shop just for the sake of that's a problem, just for the sake of trying to get Birthright, because that's ultimately like the most important thing that I want to get as this character, because it is just an item that I still need specifically on this character. as you get the active item called Recall, which is only available on this one, and I'm genuinely not sure if you can get that in the death certificate area, so it's something that we'll find out at some point, I'm sure. The fact that the super secret room is not there is a travesty, and I'm very angry about it, but perhaps here then? It's gonna be in a weird spot. Oh, it's gonna be here because there's no other option, but still, it's kind of odd, isn't it? I kinda wanna give this one some money. I did mention the butterbean the other day. I don't know how well I explained it, but there is an item that's the butterbean, and then there's an item that looks exactly identical to the butterbean called Wait What? And it's odd. They changed how it works in Repentance. It used to, apparently it used to be that if you had the butterbean and you dropped it and you kept picking it up, there was like a 10% chance of it turning into that item. But now it's a little bit different. It is quite a bit different in that when you start a run, there is a chance that the item exists, that butterbean is replaced by the Wait What item. And you just kind of gotta hope. I'm not exactly looking forward to grinding for it, because even with Tainted Cane, it would be kind of annoying to try to make that happen, unfortunately, even with the death certificate, I feel. So yeah, hopefully it's just not gonna be too bad. Very cool devil deal, a lot of nothing. Tears up. Orf. It's tricky to use a reroll machine on your devil deal if there is no items inside it, but that's the way it is. At least we entered the devil deal, so it decreases our chance of getting an angel room in that it's not going to be 100%, but it's still not great, is it? I much rather would have liked it had it worked in my favor for some reason. Somehow that would have been better. Cool flame. Can you go over here real quick? Ah, the flies killed him. I kind of wanted to destroy this with the bones, the Ipecac attack, but it didn't quite work out, did it? Ah, well. Cool. That should work. Very nice. Stapler. And Blood Puppy. I need to quickly check out my notes. Because I have written down that Vanishing Twin and Heartbreak both appear in the Devil Deal and the Cursed Room. So I'm a little tempted to put that restock machine in there since there's 2 items. And just see what we can get. Adrenaline does nothing. Keeper's Kin, kind of cool. But mystery item. Pause. I'm curious how well that actually works on this character, because I assume that if I attack, it's gonna unpause, right? Yeah. So I'm curious if I can find a way to use that. I assume if I threw the bones at someone and the bones had an orbital, that I could then pause and it would just deal like a whole bunch of damage. I'd need to get an orbital somewhere. But that's about it. The main reason why I haven't placed that restock machine yet either is exclusively just because I don't have that much money. I'd like to have a little bit more money before doing that. Just for the sake of getting a few more rerolls in there. I like this room. It's nice. Nice. I did not see the spider. Also, I destroyed my golden heart on purpose. For the sake of getting more money, of course. A truly sensible idea from the get-go. Unbelievable. Yeah, this whole Ipecac thing works pretty well on this character. I definitely recommend it. I also have an idea where my regular secret room is, and I'm hoping it's correct. But we'll see, we'll see. I did start recording this run a little bit late, and I can already hear my washing machine yell at me from a distance. I'm a little concerned about the noise. But ultimately, it's not going to end the run. I'm not going to let my run be ended by something like the extremely loud noises of a washing machine. Absolutely not. Instead, let's go fight a boss. It is Min Min. I don't mind that too much. Oh, I love how it bounced back into me. That looked great. But if I can just start swinging, it's so effective. Oh, alright. Not bad in terms of mirror dimensions. I would like to get a little bit more money still, but we'll see what we can get ultimately. Most likely the secret room is next to the thing there. I would assume, but we shall see. Like, surely it's here, because otherwise it's in a really nasty spot, and I would not care for that. Nice. Very good. 15 coins. Not bad. I think I already destroyed a shopkeeper, but I'm going to blow this one up just in case anyway. Probably should have gone for the boss challenge room if I really wanted to get the most out of things, I suppose, but I made my choice. I could get these two to just break every bucket on that room as well, and it would also save some bombs ultimately, but it would just be so boring. We got an extra bomb. We don't have any keys. Oh my god. I would like to check out my shop at least to see if I want to use that restock machine on this floor, and honestly I do, but we'll see, I suppose. God, this is such a wacky way to play this character. I absolutely love it. Movement speed, very cool. You'd think with Ipecac I'd be able to get in here easily, right? But instead, I just don't have a good way of blowing things up, weirdly enough. I don't have a good way to attack a rock. It's a shame. I'm gonna just enter the boss challenge room, I guess. Just to see what's here. It is bombs. Don't hate that. I'm gonna do it in the hope that I get a key for my troubles. And I'm feeling hopeful. Also not a terrible boss. Very nice. I'm barely even looking at the screen, to be honest. I don't know. I'm feeling really like I have a decently powerful build going on, and that is usually enough to have a good time. Come on, key. No. Ah, well. I guess I'm just using the restock machine over there. I'll touch the guppy piece at least before re-rolling on. Not bad. Curse room items that can be pretty good, I guess, if they're just basically Devil Deal items sometimes. Black can, I mean, these are tough to say no to, but again, I am looking for very specific things. Did the mark not just show up already? Come on. Come on. Goat head. I will take that, actually. That's a little bit too good. Hey, it's a second guppy piece. Alright, interesting. Also, maybe more interesting than pause, but I'm kind of curious if we can make this work, which is really the main reason why I'm still taking this. But all in all, not bad. We got goat head, and that's at least a little bit promising to try and get devil deals. So I'm happy about that. And there is a devil deal here. And there is a guppy piece again, which is nice. I'm just gonna go for guppy, yeah. Cool. Alright, no worries. We got 4 bombs, so I guess I might as well just keep going in this direction. Do I want to? Not really. I'm definitely not going to go to Mother at the end of the day, but still, I mean... I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. I need to, like, rearrange my windows real quick. Just don't mind me. It's fortunately invisible in the video, ultimately, so I just paused the game for a period of time, but still... It was hard to see both my items in the recording window. There was a lot going on. Don't worry about it. That looks like fun, but perhaps not quite my jam. And coins. Yeah, I don't know. Demon shell game, hell game, I suppose, if you want to be technical about it. Good time, but not quite what I'm looking for right now. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of coins. If we could just get a key, then we might have a shot here to make something interesting happen. But again, I would like to prioritize the whole birthright thing first, because that's ultimately the main reason why we're playing this character. It's very specifically for this character that we would be able to get that specific item ultimately. So the more keys, the merrier. But we got 2 already. It's looking good. I might as well go into my boss room, I guess, because we're going to get a devil deal regardless. I messed that up a little bit, but not enough for it to matter too much, fortunately. Very cool. A fun boss. I missed my restock machine. It gave me hope. I mean, that effectively just costs 1 heart then, right? Yeah, pretty much. And it gives me plus 3.5 damage and movement speed. And they're black hearts, so it's all in all, it's a pretty good deal. Plus, how often do you get to pick up Abaddon in this day and age? You'd have to go into a devil deal, and quite frankly, who does that in current year? gonna try this and regret it yet. But we got lunch back for it, so it does not matter. I know it says midnight snack, but I don't know the names of things. More keys, more money. 27 coins, not bad. Given how fairly terrible our arcade room was, not too terrible. Come on. Guppy's flies occasionally hitting something, and that's really enough to kill just about anything, so I appreciate it. Range up. 2 gray chests could be interesting. I definitely did that perfectly. And now I'm stuck. Also, I like how the Guppy transformation is only visible on the bones, and now I just have a cat skeleton with me, so that's nice. Oop. I mean, I don't know why I would even want Birthright. I'm already knocking the thing back into me anyway. I'm just gonna reroll this. I'm kind of hoping for an active item, so I can pick it up. How does this work on this character? Significantly more damage, significantly less. Oh, that's a big bonus, what that is. Cool room with flight. A cracked key. Could be fun. If we have any sort of idea where the ultra secret room could be. I think it could be here, right? Yeah, sure. Cracked key. Oh, jeez. I need to get some health. This is becoming a problem. Oh, there's health. Present. I do like the present. I guess I could just put that in the devil deal. I'm tempted to put it in the secret room or the curse room. I'll take that. I'm not farting anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I don't hate the idea. But the curse room though. I've already removed so many curse room items from my pool. Vengeful Spirit. I mean, ultimately it was basically a devil deal item anyway. So fair enough, I suppose. I'm hoping that we can get like a little bit more health. Because even if I do get a devil deal now, there's usually probably not going to be that much I can actually do with it. Unless it's a dead cat, I suppose, but that's really the only situation I can currently think of. And that, I mean, that would work. Karma. Let's just check this real quick, though. For secrets. Nope. Let's check this real quick for secrets. Nice. 2 of clubs. Cool. And the lover's card. That's perfect on this exclusively soul heart using character. My favorite. Very nice. Alright, so far, I mean, the run's going. We're not dead yet. We've seen a couple things. Curse of the Blind. Very cool. Regret not taking that black candle when I could. Now I regret it for the rest of my life. Pretty fly, tears up. Good kill pool, actually. I like dealing 17 damage. It's not the same as dealing 100, but I'm still pretty good. Leech. I'll buy you. Trinket Space. When you use an active item, activates an additional effect of a random 1 to 2 charge active. Yeah, alright. I don't see what could possibly go wrong there. Perfect. I don't know, is it Hourglass maybe? Yeah. I was wondering what item would have activated there, but I think Hourglass was the only option. So nice to have Pause and Hourglass active at the same time because you really feel the effects of it. Flip? Oh, okay, that might be better than Pause. And that might be better than using a 1 to 2 charge active item. It's a shame we got Flip a little bit on the late side there, but that's fine. Unfortunately dropped my lover's card and then ran away from it. That's such a heckin' shame right there. Golly. If only there was some way to walk back to that room. Ah well, such is life. What can you do? Let's go see. You know what? Flip the Devil Deal actually does become more interesting. And the shop as well, but I think not the shops that I've seen already. Not the ones that I've entered. It's only shops that you haven't entered before. And also I can't see what anything is, which is not very helpful either in that regard. So that kind of sucks. Curse of the Blind is more like Curse of the Stinky. Anyway. Monkey Paw. Tempting. With my current health, I don't actually hate it. Because I could, with spikes, you could put black hearts into the devil deal that way. Oh, I just ran in there. Yeah, I don't know. I might go for that, actually. I can walk back for it. Depends on what my devil deal looks like, but especially if I take this much damage, it's starting to become a problem. I mean, we're gonna go into easier territories soon, because I'm not gonna spend 2 hearts going into the place, but still. There we go. 1 attack, very nice. Yeah, just a low amount of health in general on this run. That's unfortunate. Ah, well. Let's go. Oh. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. Just for fun. Just for a giggle. Just for a tee-hee. Before you know it, we're gonna be spry and alive. Probably should take the ice cube over the green fly, but I've made my decision. I'm feeling confident. I mean, I could get the knife, I guess, but I don't really need to. Singe! Yep, good boss when you have a build like this. I will take that in a minute. Right. Yeah, I can't see anything. That's a bit unfortunate. So if I do... does it work on self-damage? I actually don't know. It does. Alright, cool. We can do this. Pound of flesh. That's unfortunate. That is not what I wanted. Because I don't have the money for this. Cambion Conception. Alright, cool. Very nice. What a great time to suddenly am in need of money instead of health. Good. Alright, yeah, that kind of puts a wrench in my plans. Thank you, Curse of the Blind. You truly are a piece of garbage. Hierophant as well. God, I could have gotten both of them easily had I known the Hierophant was there as well. Well, this is frustrating because there's no money in this run. I don't know where it is, but it's certainly not anywhere where I can get it. So it's being a little bit unfortunate. I probably should have gone to Gahana because I think I'm going to get 1 shop less now than I could have. But, oh well. Who knows? Maybe we'll just, don't worry about it, you know? Maybe they'll be okay. Strength. I'm feeling confident. Oh, that's a cool room. I like rooms that just suddenly have 4 soul hearts inside them and a bunch of hush enemies. There's not many of them. You could probably count them on one hand. Also, does Pound of Flesh mean that my shop items now cost health? Because that's not great either. I'll take the Common Cold. I mean, I guess it's fine because I just got 4 soul hearts for no reason, but still, it's all just not great. I want to spend 30 coins on Mega Blast, which is something I still need. Yeah, man. So many flies. Guppy transformation is such a powerful creature. And I appreciate that. The Fool. Are we? No. Actually, surprisingly quick, given that I'm not really trying to go fast. At all. Yeah, strange. I'm just thinking, am I going to the lamb or am I going to the chest? Dunno. I could go either or, but I do like the amount of extra devil deals you get. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Okay. Spirit of the Night. Not great on this character. Razor Blade. Not great on this character. Yeah, I'll just not take any of that. Ooh. I'm gonna once again go for the lamb, I think. Which I don't think is the better option. in my current circumstances, but it's the one I'm going for right now because I just need some devil deal items, don't I? Ah, the flies are making this unfortunate. I mean, I have 15 bombs. It really does not matter that much, but still. Also, didn't even try this, to be fair. But there's no secret room there. Perks. Shouldn't use any keys. I have a weirdly low amount of keys, and it's not really that weird. I have spent a large quantity of keys on Guppy's tail chests related things, so that does happen. I should sleep. I'm going to spend 3 hearts on an item soon, probably, so I could really use the 3 hearts. Most likely. A lot of these rooms. Surprising. Lock up. Very nice. We have 3 keys. I guess I might as well just open this. Nah. Ooh, God. I nearly went into the beast direction. There's a card against humanity. I guess I could get some money with that. There is one kind of big room over there. Oh yeah, right, the big hole. I mean, I don't necessarily need the money right now, I guess, but still. Where's my shop? I have already found it. I already found my shop. I don't need to look for it anymore. Ooh, money. Suddenly this whole pound of flesh business isn't so bad, is it? It's actually a good thing, maybe. Does this work? Not with soul hearts, right? Ah, good. Certainly not like that. I guess if I go for Hush, yeah, if I go for Hush, then that could work out. Did I want to do anything else on this floor? Let's say no. I mean, there's the beggar. I wish Judas's tongue wasn't right there, you know? I have 54 coins. I might as well spend them on here. There is going to be 2 more devil deals that I might need 30 coins for. And then you have stuff like this where it's all... nothing matters. Tears down. Speed down. Remember that thing I said about good pill pools? Never say it out loud. The game knows, the game listens. And it's never a good time. Alright, how likely would it be that I can beat 2 womb floors in 6 minutes? Somewhat. I'm gonna go with somewhat likely. Certainly not impossible with the build that we currently have, not with the character that we currently are, and not with the XL floor, definitely, depending on how nice the game is. Not super excited about the golden pill right now. I miss pause. Oh, what's that? Oops. That guaranteed entrance into Hush? No, it's Hush-like if you don't have keys. Actually, that it's not too terrible, given my whole key situation. So we're gonna go with that, because I need significantly more keys, I just sort of realized. And you'd think I'd realize that sooner, since it's been a problem for the whole run, but no, I just realized this. Yeah, man. Yep, I didn't take damage there. Sure. Perfect, perfectly played. So many golden chests, jeez. Yeah, with a floor like this, you'll get there within 6 minutes. What a good build this is. Sometimes the game's just nice, you know? Bloop. Ah, you, cool. I do enjoy thoroughly not to get an item that I can flip, so that worked out perfectly, actually. Down we go. I hope I remember how flip works, or that trinket worked correctly, and that I can just enter it, right? Because I think I can go through it without spending a key, no? Right? Yeah, you just get one of these in between rooms, and then you get the actual thing. That's options question mark. Does this work? No. Would have been nice if it did, but unfortunately the skeleton cannot do this. Oh, this just is nothing. Can I not take any of this? Oh. Okay, yeah. Pound of Flesh is just really good on this character. Cool. Shrink Shot, Magnet, Bomb Fly. It's kind of interesting, a trinket, at least, in this specific situation. It's because I have such a low key count. That's interesting. I don't know what the other two items are. Oh, Freezer Baby and Sulfuric Acid. Libra. I mean, obviously I should take this, but I forgot to take the other item. Oh my god. It's just a big mess of a run is what this is. I don't really want any of the other stuff, like either of them. It's just not that good. Okay. Where do I want to use this? I can use this here, I guess. It doesn't really matter anymore. The knife is actually destroying the poops, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably find a place to use this card. Let's go fight Hush. It's been good. Right. Sometimes it happens when you don't need a key as well, I guess. Cool. Cool to have a slightly bigger Hush floor than normal. I just ran in there. I mean, I was building up my flames, you see, that you get when you take damages with my Vengeful Spirit. That's what's happening. Oh my god. If I throw this bone, it makes an explosion. I did not anticipate that noise. God, that's so intense. I don't know why, but I guess it's a pretty high damage attack right now, but still. I'd like to just have you there. Thank you. It's a tricky situation, this build. But we do have a boss that is kind to such a situation, at least, so that's nice. At least we're healing a lot of red hearts with the leech here, so that's good. Seeing the little red heart appear above him a whole lot, so that's nice. I'm just really trying to get you right there. The moment you attack, you bounce yourself backwards, and it's just really precarious. I think I'm safe here, but it doesn't feel good. Stop bouncing him backwards now. I actually thinking about it. Usually when you have flight, it doesn't bounce you backwards at all, so I'm kind of curious why I was bouncing back to begin with. I don't know. This is not the quickest fight I've ever done, that's for sure. Oh, I'm out of range. That's not good. That's not good at all. Made it work. Oh right, yeah, we have cancer, so we are just gonna take half damage from this point on. So realistically, we're just not gonna die, except if I scratch my lip while fighting this boss, I suppose. Then there is a chance that suddenly I'm in bad spots. But it worked out. This is a very good boss fight in this current situation. There you go. Very nice. God, this room is a mess. Who pooped all over this room, right? Ugh, God, right? Yeah, you get it. It's terrible. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, lamb. Once again, it's gonna be 2 lamb runs in a row? That's wild. But that's what you get when you need Devil Deal items, I suppose. Shame we didn't find Birthright, but also I probably could have looked a little better. In hindsight. Probably could have done that a little bit better at times, but you know what? You can't win them all. You can't go 245 runs in a row without and get progress every time. That's an unrealistic expectation, so that is. I don't know what run number we're on, but we're pretty high. We're pretty far in there, I would say. And occasionally, it's good to have a little fun. Just as a treat. I just remembered that I need to get a large quantity of money for my devil deals, so that's fun. I mean, there's some money. We got a decent amount of money right now, but we get more than like 2 items that cost 30 coins, then we're gonna be in trouble. So let's try to get that to like 99 or something. But then you got stuff like this, and I want that Butterbeam, but not Butterbeam. They're both equally important to me. And then there's Bumbo. You know Bumbo wants coin. I can't afford that right now, Bumbo. Come on, Bumbo. Can't do that, Bumbo. Luck up. 5 luck, very normal. I love how it bounces. It's still amusing to me for some reason, and it probably will never stop being amusing to me. I don't know if I should open these golden chests either, or if I should just leave them alone, but yeah, man. Open them. The moment they open up, they just insta-die to the many flies around them. What are these rooms? Yeah? It's just a really good time. Just wait for the enemy to be attackable. And until then, you just hope and dream. I'm feeling reasonably confident about this one. I don't know why. Just feel like the build's capable of it. It's only 21 damage. It's not even like in the hundreds, you know? So is it even that strong? I would say no. I would say this is actually a weak build. No matter what people say, this is actually bad because there are better builds in the game. Amnesia, why? I'll take that, I guess. For that extra sweet 0.04 tier rate. Get in there. I definitely remember the layout of this floor and where secret rooms would be. Like, this is a super secret room right here. Okay. I was very confident about that statement. And that's usually what you need to get a super secret room to open, as it turns out. Keep that in mind. It's gonna show up on a quiz later. This maybe. There we go. I guess I did actually remember things. That's nice. Alright, well, 77 coins. It's a decent chance we could get at least 3 devil deals, so we're just gonna go with it. We're taking Bumbo with us because he wants coin, and quite frankly, he's not gonna get it by just hanging out. Sitting in a place there, so let's just go get Bumbo some cool stuff. We're gonna get some great devil deals, not a curse of the blind. Very nice. Sometimes the game listens. Money equals power. Very exciting. And guess what? Flip doesn't do anything. Curious what this does, really. I'm just gonna get some stuff. If it even does anything. I'm guessing it might just be a damage up, but... yeah, because I can't move it afterwards. That's a shame. Ooh. Just a bunch of nothing. Sometimes it just be one of those runs. Metal plate. I mean, it's not a bad run, obviously. It's getting there. It's doing its best. I didn't get any new things. I want new things. But I mean, with a run like the one we had yesterday, I guess I can't really expect every run to be like that. But I'd like it. I'd like it to be if everyone was like that, because it would really save me a large quantity of time in the long run. But truth be told, as I said many a time before, I didn't really think this series would reach this point. I didn't prepare for this. This is the first Isaac series that actually has a chance, that I've done at least, that actually has a chance of reaching the end, just to my knowledge at least. Maybe I'm forgetting like one of the early Rebirth ones or something, but I'm pretty sure I've never actually properly completed one, so that's exciting. And now we're getting runs like this, where we're just chilling, having a good time, having a ball. Getting brimstone from other enemies to just kill everything in the room. Like, it's just nice sometimes, you know? And occasionally I could do an attack, but quite frankly, I have an army of flies that are doing all the attacking for me, so why even worry about it? Spooky blast? Devil deal? I just barely even tried to dodge those bombs. And that's on me. That was just a lot of bombs in that room. Just a lot of bombs. We got ghost bombs now though, so we could do this. And we'll get little ghosts to attack the enemies. So that's exciting. I mean, they have to go to the bomb, or the bones, not the bomb. There we go, look at them. If I didn't have a million flies already, the ghost would probably do some damage. Plus, because we took all that damage, we now have a dark bump, so that's exciting. We actually have a use for all those red hearts that we maybe we're acquiring. So, you know, it's looking positive. It's looking like we might win this one. Come on, Bumbo. Grow. I believe in Bumbo. I hope everyone else does as well. I also hope that we can find our secret room, and apparently we can. It's Inner Child. And the Keeper Box, which actually might be interesting if... wait, I can't actually buy anything. Never mind. Can I really not buy anything, though? Because that's actually really silly. That's certainly something that I have not experienced before. And I guess it might just be like a pound of flesh with this character kind of situation that's just a little bit odd, but... Come on. Where the heck is the... Here. I just don't play this character enough, I guess, and then you don't really get into the situations where this becomes a problem, but it's just odd. Just an odd situation. I don't know how to deal with it. Let's go kill the lion. Do we have conjoined? I think we have conjoined. No. No, thing there, unfortunately. No delirium. Which I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more now that there's no real stakes to the whole thing, so there's that.
Range up.
Let's get that, sure. Yeah, books. If only I could reroll any of this. If only I had a glitched crown every run I played. But alas, 'tis not to be. Bozo! Love I mean, it does look pretty good, to be fair. For clown makeup on a skeleton, it is pretty great. One more chest, maybe? Heartbreak or something? I don't know what happened to that lover's card I was holding at some point, but I have dropped it somewhere along the line and I do not know where. And I'm not particularly concerned about it, but I am. It's a little silly, isn't it? Addicted. Well, I'd say there's only one real way that we can finish a run like this one, and that's the old-fashioned...
I found some pills.
Yeah, telepills, sure. Paralysis, yep, very noticeable on this character. Gulp. I can see forever, telepills again. I like golden pills when there's no stakes. The fact that paralysis is in there is a little bit awkward, but it's going on for quite a while. That actually lasted significantly longer than I would have thought, but fair enough, I guess. We're taking these. My movement speed has gone to 2. Suddenly I am moving with the speed of the wind. I should have done that ages ago. Oh well. Can I... I'd like to at least try, you know? Like, can I really not get anything buyable? I think I have, like... Are you a wizard or something? Because I'm throwing my bones real weird. There's genuinely no way. I understand that it's just a card or whatever, but, like, come on. Let me do a purchase. Now, well. There it is. The first run. Genuinely, or the first video, I guess, more specifically, that genuinely does not have any progress in it at all. But hey, we had a good time. I had a good time, at least. I hope everyone else did as well, because quite frankly, it would be a shame if you didn't. I don't know why I went to this screen. We got a win streak of 2. Our items are still at the same amount, and we did nothing. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll be doing another run with a different character, and I hope to see y'all there. Bye-bye.